Hey YouTube, this is Dawn and you're following This Journey. Today is March 8th, 2013 and this is my, I think 11-week update. Numbers, my starting weight was 318 pounds. On the date of surgery, I weighed in at 295.2 pounds. Last week I weighed 259 pounds and this week I weighed in at 253.8 pounds. So I had a loss of 5.2 pounds this week, and my total loss so far is 64.2 pounds. Wow. And I lost 23 pounds on my pre-op diet, so I've lost 41.4 pounds since surgery. So I'm happy with that. That works. This week, I kind of did an experiment with my eating. My doctors want me eating about 800 calories a day. And I just thought, because I do really big burns when I work out, that, and I was feeling really sluggish. And just wondering if I maybe need to up my calories a bit. Now, part of that was because I was PMSing and I just wanted food. So I was eating more, but I felt a little bit better after I ate more, which got me to thinking that maybe more calories would be better. So I gave myself a 1,000-calorie limit, and it was really weird. When I couldn't have 1,000 calories, I wanted to eat 1,000 calories, but once I put myself on 1,000 calories, I was really like forcing myself to eat that last meal. And I think what I ended up averaging out over the last week was like 950 calories a day. So it appears to have worked. I'm going to continue the experiment for an additional week just because my period came on, and I don't know if a lot of that weight loss was from that or if it was actually from eating more food. So, I mean, not a big deal either way, but I'm just curious. So I'm going to figure it out. But I am really happy with this week's loss. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I forgot to tell you about my NSV of the week. So my NSV of the week basically was that I was my own advocate and I spoke up for myself this week. And not in anything major, but I told you guys that I go to Planet Fitness, and as part of that membership, you get a free trainer. And he made a plan for me, and the plan really was too easy. And he said that it would be 3 weeks of like a cardio-based plan, and then it would move up into a strength training, because I was really emphasizing with him that I wanted to do strength training. And then it would move into, I think he said power. Sorry if my eyes are doing weird things. I went to the eye doctor today and got fitted for, I'm trying out a pair of contacts. So I normally wear them, but it's been over a year or two since I've actually had them. So I go through phases. Like I'll wear glasses for like a year or two, and then I go to contacts for a year or two. But with the working out and stuff, and my glasses keep sliding down my nose, it was like I got to get some contacts again. So I'm adjusting right now because it's been a while. But basically what I said to him earlier this week was that the workout was too easy. It was just too easy, and I needed more of a challenge, and I needed him to make me a routine that gave me more of a challenge. And he did, and it was very, very challenging. But after, you know, what he said was that after I worked out, we could sit down and talk, and we did. And I just once again explained to him that, you know, I've had weight loss surgery. I have a window where I can maximize my weight loss, and in order to do that, I need to start working on my strength training. And I need more than an arm exercise within a whole training. I need to work my entire body. I need to feel challenged. I need to be tired. So my NSV is that the lazy in me didn't win, and that I did ask him for that workout, and he did it for me. And the next day he gave me a killer workout, And by the end of the day, I couldn't hardly lift my arms. They were so numb. But I completed that workout, and I was so proud of myself, and he was so surprised, and it was just an awesome feeling that I asked for that, and I got what I asked for because I asked for it. If I'd have just went with his plan, I wouldn't have. So, you know, that's a lesson for me because I don't speak up a lot, so I was able to speak up for myself, and I'll do it more. I'll do it more. So, that's my NSV of the week. Side note, I'm sore. I'm really, really sore, but it's cool. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys? Sorry, looking at my notes really quick. So, I made a snack that I really enjoyed. I have a bread I like. It's Joseph's lavash bread, and it's really more of a wrap. And a serving is 50 calories. And I made crackers out of it, and it was really, really good. It has 5 grams of protein, 50 calories. It's like 4 net carbs, and it has like flax seed and some other stuff, so you get some omega-3s, and it's pretty good bread as far as like bread stuff goes. So I decided to make crackers out of it, and I basically just took it and put it in the oven, baked it at 350 for like 10-15 minutes. And sprinkled it with a little bit of sea salt and pepper, and it was really, really good. So feeling kind of like a chef, like I made some homemade crackers. Let me see what the time is looking like. Okay. I also wanted to tell you guys about how easy it is to be sabotaged in this journey and it not be something that you do or as a result of something that you do. Case in point, this week I went up to the cafeteria, the top floor of my building, and I haven't been there in a while, and there are only 3 people that work in the cafeteria, so, you know, they know everybody, and, of course they knew me because I was a regular. I was there for breakfast, I was there for lunch, and sometimes I came up and snuck up in between and grabbed a pretzel or got cookies, just ridiculous amounts of food was eaten from that cafeteria, and, they haven't seen me for maybe not even since my surgery. I've maybe only gone upstairs once since my surgery. And the one lady's like, "Oh my God, what did you do? What are you doing? Look at you. You're losing all this weight. Look at her. Look at her." And it just, it was just like really loud, and it was kind of uncomfortable. And while I'm not ashamed that I had weight loss surgery, we're not on that level, and I basically just told her, I'm dieting, and she's like, "No, you're doing more than that. What are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm staying away from you guys up here in this cafeteria. That's what I'm doing. I'm not coming up here. So, she just went on, and I just, "How much have you lost?" Da, 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 da. So, and I told her, and I actually had bought a really small salad that day. And then all of a sudden, she's like, "We have brownies." So now you're telling me that you're congratulating me. I'm telling you repeatedly I'm on a diet, and then you tell me you have brownies. Repeatedly. She must have told me about these brownies like 4 or 5 times. And then after I got my salad, the gentleman, the chef that's up there, comes up, and he's looking around like they went in the back and told somebody. He's like, "Did somebody want French fries? You want French fries?" And pointing at me, and it was just like really weird, like what was going on. And I didn't want that brownie, and I didn't want fries, but by the end of the night, I wanted a brownie. Like, I really wanted a brownie. And I guess that idea just kind of got planted in my head, and I didn't realize that it would grow in the way that it did. So the way that I worked at combating that was, as you hear, the dog as usual. The way I worked on combating that is I had some chocolate PB2, and the next day at snack I had some of that for snack, and I got my chocolate fix and did things that way. But it's so easy to kind of be sabotaged or allow yourself to be sabotaged if you're not really aware of what's going on. So for me, that was a lesson that I need to be really conscious of my actions, or if I'm having a craving for something, did something set that off, And I guess that's really it. I don't really have much to talk about this week. My goals for the week are just to finish up the other 2 workouts that the gentleman had for me so that we can sit and discuss how I'm feeling with them. And probably need to go buy some clothes because my 18 pants are getting a little loose. And that's a whole, you know what, that is something else to talk about. That's a whole mixed emotion for me. Wow, I'm over 10 minutes. Sorry, I'll try to keep this short. You know, there's joy in needing new clothes and buying new clothes. But for me, as someone who doesn't necessarily like to shop, I feel uncomfortable shopping. I feel uncomfortable when I have new clothes on and people comment on them. It's very strange for me. And I am trying to buy clothes that fit because I want to be very, very aware of my body as I go through this change, because I think mentally it'll help my mindset with understanding that I am losing weight. As we all know, that's an issue with weight loss surgery, that your brain doesn't necessarily catch up with your body. It takes a little bit of time. So for me, it really does help me realize that I'm losing weight. And I hate shopping. So I'm trying to force myself to go ahead and do that, but I do need to go buy some more clothes because these are getting a little big. So yay. And I don't know, you know, it is what it is. You got to deal with it. And for me, this is the hard part of my journey. That, you know, this is the hard part of my journey. So that's it. Going to wrap it up. This went way too long for someone who had nothing to say. So once again, this is Dawn, and you're following Diz's journey. I hope you had a really blessed day. All right, take care. Bye.